I admire people who are very successful. But if that success has been achieved through too much ruthlessness, then I may admire that person, but I can't respect him.
Whoa.
But that kind of blew my mind was this whole thing about rust.
Oh, yeah?
He said, none can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Deep, right?
Profound, actually.
And then he connects it. Likewise, none can destroy a person, but its own mindset can. Like, whoa.
Powerful analogy. It speaks to the power we have, but also the responsibility. Because our mindset, it can be our greatest asset or our own undoing.
It's so true. And, thinking about Tata himself, it makes me think about the legacy he was stepping into.
Ah, yes. We can't talk about Rattan Tata without mentioning JRD Tata, right? His predecessor. Now, there was a visionary leader.
Those are some big shoes to fill, right?
Yeah.
From what I've read, JRD, he wasn't just about profits. He really believed in the power of business to uplift society.
Absolutely. I mean, this was a man who established India's first commercial airline, a world-class steel company. Think about the impact of that. And even a cancer research institute. He understood that business could be a force for good,
Definitely see that thread continuing with Rattan Tata, especially in this next quote. He says, and I quote, "Businesses need to serve their communities, not the other way around."
Bingo. It's like this golden rule of responsible leadership, isn't it? That idea that businesses are not these isolated entities. They exist within a social fabric, and they have a responsibility to contribute positively to that fabric.
Which honestly feels more relevant than ever these days, don't you think?
Couldn't agree more. We're seeing a real shift in how people view companies. Consumers are more conscious, employees are demanding more, and investors are even starting to prioritize companies that align with their values. It's not just about profits anymore, it's about purpose.
100%. It's like what Tata is getting at, that true success, the kind that's built to last, it has to involve giving back, making a positive difference.
It's that legacy piece, right? It makes you think, what kind of impact do you want to have, even in our own corners of the world?
Exactly. Whether you're running a company, leading a team, or just navigating your own daily life. Powerful stuff to ponder.
Absolutely. And I think that's the beauty of these deep dives, isn't it? They spark these reflections, these aha moments that can really shift our perspectives and hopefully our actions. So as we wrap up, I'm curious, what quote stuck with you the most today? What resonated?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think for me, it's that idea that we can't destroy iron, but rust can. It's such a potent reminder that sometimes our biggest obstacles are the ones we create in our own minds. What about you?
That ruthlessness quote really got me thinking. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success, but are we sacrificing our integrity along the way? That's something I'll be reflecting on for sure. And I encourage our listeners to do the same. Take a moment, revisit these insights, and see how they might guide your own journey.